how do we look at formally? What is fintech?
Thank you so much, sir. And you have provided a base of fintech to us, and the real life examples you have put in front of us. So that indicates that technologies do not discriminate on the basis of society and social influence, we can say. So when we talk about the fintech, so there are so many financial services which we avail in our day-to-day life, like cryptocurrencies there. We are depositing the money into the bank. We are taking the loan from the bank. We are managing our portfolios. So these are the basically financial services. And when these financial services are being assisted by the advanced technology, that is called fintech. So fintech refers to the use of technology which enhance and automate the financial services and processes. So this disruptive technology reshaping the way we manage our financial needs by with the help of the online platforms, then digital payments, then mobile wallets and all. And we can say fintech has a broad, encompasses different technologies, but its primary objective that the way we that the primary objective to change the way we access the financial services.
Why is it called fintech?
So it is a combination of two words, financial services and technology.
Okay.
So as I have said, financial services are assisted by the technology. So that's how it is called as fintech.
Okay, now let's go to the next step. What has been the sequence in India of application of tech to financial services?
Okay, so
broadly speaking,
so we are coming in India in India fintech is started with the mobile payments and mobile, we can say, internet banking and online banking. So in India we have seen the insignificant boom in payment solutions at the specifically at the time of demonetization and COVID-19. So the use of the mobile payments and online transfers, online payments increased significantly at that time. So there are so many apps available with us, like Paytm we have, which revolutionized the digital payments. Then Bheem app is there, Phone Pay is there, and there are some interfaces like UPI. So if I talk about the UPI, so UPI is basically developed in India. This is the Indian-based technology, and UPI is facilitating the people without any transaction cost, and it is saving the time. Within 2-3 seconds we can make the payments. And there are so many other features which are coming into the UPI. One is your UPI Lite. So what is UPI Lite basically? UPI Lite is like in India we are facing the problem of internet. So this is facilitating the people that you can transfer the money, you can make the payment without using the internet.
Can I ask a small question?
Yes.
Actually, this looks like great technical innovation.
Yes, sir.
And doing things in time.
Yes.
Was it a grand design or it just happened? Because of maybe COVID, maybe because of some other pressures? Because
with the pace we have adopted this technology, this happened just because of the demonetization and COVID-19.
Okay.
Because with the pace we have, started using this online payments and online transactions, this would not have happened with that pace if demonetized would not have happened.
I think you're quite right. These were the push factors.
Yes, it was a
but government was open enough to adopt and adapt, right?
Yes, we were.
Because if these were not there, our disturbances, the society economy would have been too large, actually.
Yes.
People wouldn't have had sufficient money to buy tomatoes and give tuition fees and so on and so forth. And this impacted the education also.
Yes, this have impacted the education as well, because if we talk about students, like because students are not doing studies nearby their home and all, they are staying far away from the home in hostel and all. So now parents need not to visit and give the cash to them, because they have to make so many payments like fee payment and other stuff, hostel payments. So easily they can transfer the money.
No, not only that, I'm talking about classroom.
In classroom, technology has assisted, like smart boards are there. So in that way, we can say yes, technology have helped.
No, online.
Yes, online in COVID, we have done the online classes through the Zoom and then Google Meet.
You think it would have happened? This pace of adoption of online would have happened if COVID was not there?
It would not have happened.
It would not have happened. So COVID has been good.
Yes. If we talk in technology adoption, we can say.
Now, therefore, let's come back to fintech.
Yes,
So
sir.
things are related, because if you are not able to pay remotely for the services, then the services will not be provided.
Yes,
So that became possible. It went down quite a bit. Quote unquote internet was available, though it may not have been available very well.
Yes, sir.
That also went down faster
Yes,
than
sir.
the other, and other online services came along with it.
Yes, sir.
Now, coming back therefore to banking,
Yeah.
And financial services, including insurance, briefly. Now, what are the things which have now got established?
Okay.
And they're not experimental anymore.
Actually, we are talking about we have traditional banking services, like we have physical branches, and we were habitual of visiting the physical branch and depositing our money and other services we were availing. But there are like neo banking and insurtech is there, like you have talked about the insurance. So neo banks are basically unlike from the traditional banks that have the physical branches. Neo banks solely provide the solely dependent on to the web space, we can say. So this provide the services through the mobile app and the web services, and same with the insurtech as well. Earlier, when we used to make the payment of the premium, so we need to remember on which date that my premium date will be due. But now the ECS service is there, so automatically your account will be associated with your insurance policy, and the on due date amount will be deducted from your account. And secondly, that are the prospective insurance people who want to take the insurance, so they can assess the products online, and accordingly as per their liabilities and need and the cover they want to cover the risk, so they can choose the policies through the online comparisons and all.
Yeah.
And the next one is that insurance companies which want to design the product and policies, so on the basis of risk they can set up the pricing of the we can say insurance policies, which we call underwriting in terms
there
of
are
insurance.
Insurance agents also who are just basically online.
Yes, they can also interact with their clients accordingly, and they can
remind them.
They can explain about their products, so
New
that
products,
is also facilitating.
Rest of the family, etc.
Yes, they are also facilitating.
Yeah, really good agents earlier of LIC.
Yes.
Used to have the old this binder books, and they had the whole so-called Janapatri of their clients. And these were the Bombay guys, and they were so good that they will go up to 2, 3, 4 generations. And when great grandson is born, say insurance kara do. Or especially granddaughter.
Yes, they were getting the commission for
the commission though they have, but they have protected them, no?
Yeah, protection
because
is there.
When they are very young, the
insurance
will be very
obviously.
small.
Insurance itself having so many features, which is facilitating.
And they used to do it, especially in the Marwadi families.
Yeah.
For the girl, they will do the insurance, 20 years, something. They're not looking for, she dies, then we make money. No. By the time the marriage is there, the policy is matured.
Yes.
For education or something. Yes. Like that. So smart people have planned their thing. This is very good for personal financial planning. Yes. Now with some input from one's own, actually one can do it oneself. Personal financial planning can be done. The banking sector supports you, and so on. Now, how do you look at supposing portfolio management is there? Yes. How will fintech be useful in that?
So one of the that investment we are doing nowadays, and which is very prevalent and fascinating the people, that investing the money into the shares and cryptocurrencies and all. So these are the investment decisions of the people. So earlier we used to take the help of the financial managers, so investment managers. Now we have the one term that is called robo advisors, which you make the portfolio as per your risk tolerance and as per your ability to make the investment, and they design your portfolio, and that cuts short the intermediaries as well. Now we are not approaching to the brokers, we are not approaching to the other capital firms and all.
Yeah, so as the confidence grows in the quality of the service,
yes,
that there will be no mishaps and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And the technology has become robust enough now that
yes,
those mess-ups will not take place actually.
Yes, sir.
Right? Actually less than what's happening with the humans, because
yes,
they get tired or
Which technology is doing the trend analysis, sensitivity analysis, and on the basis of that, they are, designing a portfolio.
So therefore, the applicability of software in these areas increases.
Yes.
But on the other hand, what really happens is, as we've been predicting for 20, 30 years, with the induction of technology, the job profiles change. So most of the branch today is not taking any decision at all.
Yes.
So really important decisions of giving loan, etc., go all the way up to headquarters.
Yes.
So even the manager has less power.
Yes.
And so it's all servicing. And making sure that the entries are right.
And central aperture system is there. So everybody is acknowledged what's happening. So everybody, you can, through the centralized system, everybody is acknowledged that what is going on exactly.
Okay, now let's say, are there any other fintech services which come to your mind which can facilitate?
Okay, so because we have, if we want to take the loan, so banks are obviously always with us, but we can, raise the fund from our peers as well. So there is peer-to-peer fintech services there, and this peer-to-peer service work like if I will register into it and I'll fill the application form and I will fill all the particulars which are required to check my credit worthiness. So through the software, my credit worthiness rate will be decided, and the lender who wants to lend the money, that person will see that yes, this person is credit worthy and I can lend the money to this person. So that's how we can raise fund from our peers as well. So this is providing one more platform to us to raise the fund.
Yeah, so I think it's a very interesting thing you have said, that from bank, a huge institution, or insurance company is a huge institution, or financial service institution, mutual funds and all that. And one customer, small customer, who sometimes because of technology doesn't have anybody to talk to also. To peer-to-peer, therefore it is more democratized.
Yes.
So
this is increasing the access.
This is not sufficient for us to have discussed it in full detail.
Yes.
But we are coming towards the end of the time. Except I want to say one thing. You have mentioned, and a lot of other people also mentioned, cryptos. Cryptos are not legal in India.
Yes.
And we will probably need another session to discuss what cryptos are and why they are not legal in India.
Tax evasion is also one shortcoming
Lots of negatives are there, and actually there's no intrinsic worth in that digital money.
Yes, but nowadays this is attracting to the investors.
That's speculation.
We can say
that's speculation. That you have not seen a mine somewhere, and you're speculating that gold will come out of it. But it's not gold.
Yeah, it is not. It is a virtual thing.
It's like a betting game. You're just saying that something will go up in price or something will go down. It's a betting game. So blockchain is there. What is blockchain? It's just an Excel sheet, nothing else. Big Excel sheet. So we will discuss that at the time. And in any case, regulations are being worked out under the G20 umbrella. Till that time, and India adopting it, but India may adopt it because our finance minister is also the chairperson of that panel, which is looking at it. But next month we will know. So once the regulations come, this is a different matter. Otherwise, it's not a legal tender. So at that level, we should close this. Thank you very much, Sarita Yadav.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's been a very pleasant discussion, and hopefully our viewers will find it useful.
Thank you so much. It was quite informative for me also. Thanks for giving this opportunity to me. Thank you all.